This is the only channel in South Asia that provides you with accurate news, updated news about the Canada and Australia visa. So that's why subscribe this channel for the updates on Canada and Australia visa. And also, you need to click on the page link in the description. That is our official Facebook page where you can talk to me one-on-one. Thank you. This is Ali Azim from Ali Azim Services. You know what is the biggest bridge for the students who either have their grants of the visas or waiting for the visas? The biggest problematic area and the most difficult bridge the students have to pass through, that is the borders opening for the students. So actually, the students are living with the two minds, whether till the border openings, because thousands of the students have got their visa grants and they have paid their fees to universities and respective colleges for the visas. So you see that for the wet students, the students having 1 year or 2 years courses, they are going to expire their COEs and the visas pretty soon as well, especially for the 1 year students or the students having the 1 year visa. So I've been receiving the calls from Sri Lanka, from Bangladesh, from India, from Pakistan students, and there was only one question from the students. And even right before my recording today, a student called me from Sargodha, Pakistan, and was saying that my agent is saying that whether I should go for the online classes or not. So actually, this is the stage the students and the parents all are really down and out, and they can't understand the things pretty openly and with the intelligent brain. So this is so much important to keep in your mind, that the students who have already got the grants, who have already got the visas in their kitty, they have the both options. They can go for the online classes or they can defer their classes. So you see, when it comes to the deferment, so it all depends upon the universities and the education providers in Australia. You see, there are some universities or education providers in Australia, they are strictly advising the students to study online. So, if not all the 4 subjects, so usually from Pakistan or India or Bangladesh or Sri Lanka, the students who are having who are paid the semester fee, the semester fee means 4 subjects fee. So I will recommend the students that if your universities and the education providers, they are not giving you the deferment, or they are forcing you to go for the online classes, what you guys can do, that you can take 1 or 2 subjects online. 1 or 2 subjects online. So once you take 1 or 2 subjects online, so what you are doing, you are fulfilling their requirements, and then later you can really excuse them, and you can really request them, and you can really enforce them that you need to defer my intake, you need to defer my remaining 2 subjects or 3 subjects. So there are some universities and education providers, as you know, some of my students have been waiting for the borders opening. So since July or August 2020. So we have been taking the deferments, and some of the education providers, they are giving the deferments. Even today, we got the deferments of the students. But some education providers, they will resist. They will definitely force you to start online classes. So my piece of advice is that if you are forced to go for the online classes, take 1 or 2 subjects online, and after 1 or 2 subjects, you can email your university or education provider on the recent scenario in Pakistan. So today, even at my home and in our studio, the light was there was a breakdown of the light, and there was the load shedding of the light for 8 hours. So this is the kind of logic you can give your education provider. After studying 1 or 2 subjects, you can request them that you belong to such a part where I mean, there is no consistency on the part of internet, and without internet, how could you be the part of online classes? So I believe after one or two subjects, once you are enrolled, actually their main purpose is to get you enrolled. So obviously, when once you are enrolled, they will definitely, do your requirements, and they will defer your intake for the June or July. But I believe so. The things are getting better, and the fifth of the Feb, when the cabinet meeting is over there, and the immigration minister is got his fingers crossed for the positive news. My next video is on that, and I'm going to share a link in my next video that will give you the hopes about the borders. Thank you very much, and try to defer your classes. If not deferment, then online, but for one or two subjects, not for all the four subjects. Otherwise, you'll have to pay the fees suddenly, and this is going to be very tough for the students. Thank you very much, and keep smiling.